I think there is a science in the madness behind the vague instructions of like without saying like how many grams or that kind of thing. It's more forgiving, I feel, that like you would adapt the food based on your audience or who are you are serving it to, and then you will like the Malay word which is agak-agak, like an estimate. Like if the person can't handle spice, then of course you would estimate how much that you want to put in. Or let's say like, oops, I maybe have like this much ingredient in currently with me right now. So like, all right, we'll like change it up a bit, like in terms of the ratio, because this is how much that we have, that kind of thing. So it's very reflexive, very adaptive, and I'm not sure, maybe it's also a reflection of how, in essence, cooking itself is a representation of our connection with the environment. Plus, it really depends on what you have. And also, when we say environment, it's not just natural environment, but also the human environment. Where, like, for example, introduced ingredients. Noodles were introduced by the Chinese. So we won't have things like mee soto without contact with China and with Chinese people who probably like came here. Like, and the Malays will be like, wow, like the Chinese are like eating these very interesting food here that they are slurping. Like, ooh, what's that? Like, oh, that's mee, like, or mian. Like, okay. Then like, I think we can do it as well. It's like, let's how about like we cook it. Like, oh, we can put this in like mee goreng or mee soto or mee siam. And then it becomes something different, it's through contact with different communities, and then it becomes something localized. You'll not find mee soto in China, but definitely we know that noodles came from China, and how it's realized is very different. Yeah, and from the environment itself, the usage of like